Imagine waking up to an invitation to your own funeral. Sounds like a plot twist out of a twisted romance novel, right? But that's exactly what happened to me last Saturday. I spent the day nursing a hangover, drinking coffee, and scrolling through social media when I stumbled upon an event announcement featuring my name in a sunset background. In loving memory, it read, complete with the date and time. Confused and a little shaken, I decided to check it out, assuming it was some kind of sick joke. Little did I know, it was the culmination of a web of deceit spun by the person I trusted most, my partner. Walking into the venue, I half expected to find a surprise party or an eccentric art installation, but what I found was much worse. The room was filled with familiar faces, all wearing somber expressions, as if mourning a ghost. My partner stood at the front, tears in their eyes, delivering a eulogy that painted me as a tragic figure who had left this world too soon. I was in shock, my mind racing to make sense of the scene unfolding before me. It was only when I cleared my throat to interrupt the charade that the gasps echoed around the room, like a ripple of disbelief crashing down on the gathering. The confrontation that followed was explosive. My partner's calm facade shattered, revealing the ugly truth behind the spectacle. They had orchestrated this bizarre affair in a desperate attempt to end our relationship, claiming it was the only way to make me see the truth. Apparently, they'd been involved with someone else for months, and my funeral was supposed to be the dramatic finale to our chapter. The betrayal stung deeper than any wound I'd ever known, each revelation slicing through my heart like shards of glass. As I stood there, the room now a blur of whispers and judgmental stares, I realized this betrayal was rooted in something much deeper. For years, I'd ignored the red flags, small lies, secretive behavior, all brushed aside in my quest for love. The funeral was not just the end of our relationship, but a wake-up call for my own blind spots and denial. Walking out of that room, I left behind not just a partner, but a version of myself that had been willing to overlook the truth. And in that painful, surreal moment, I found a strange sense of liberation, knowing that sometimes, the death of one thing can be the birth of something far more authentic.